What's up, everybody? It's Lance Lewis coming to you. Usually, when I do videos, and I got some videos on here I need to get posted as an almost year old. It still ministers, but right now I'm gonna come talking about sports to you. A lot of people know me. Some people call me the Black Skip Bayless. This is my second take. What I was talking about. But I realized, you know what? I'm thinking about doing sports one day for a career. And then I started trying to see if I can make a persona. Look, one reason I'm gonna let everybody know out there who, especially people I work with, why I have a hard time writing EPRs because I can't be fake. I can't make up stuff. I don't do that. So this persona, I was like, no, I can't make up a persona. I'm gonna be me. I'm gonna be Lance. That's all I know how to do. I can't function right. That's why. So that's why I have problems like EPRs. We gotta write people, make them sound like they saved the world when all they did was turn a wrench. That's what you gotta do. And that goes against my very constitution. I'm not a liar. Truthfully, I'm not the most honest person that I personally know. But people act like I be lying. But anyway, coming at you. And being honest, I give my opinion and people get mad at me. But that's how we do. Because I'm from the D. We keep it real. East side, baby. Woo! Oh, hold up. For all y'all out there who got to probably throwing up east side, I'm from the eastern half of Detroit City. And we keep it genuine. Does that sound better? Said it the same. It's basically the same thing, same way, but see, some people just think different. And, as a person, I am not ashamed where I'm from. I don't think that you better than me because you talk different. I don't think nothing like that. I don't have no shame in my game when it comes to that. But I'm gonna keep it real with y'all. Y'all all know me on Facebook. I'm a Lakers fan. How are you a Lakers fan when you from Detroit? Look, man, my dad went to Michigan State. My favorite basketball player was Magic Johnson. That dude went down the court, did all these passes. Showtime. He went to Michigan State, but he was on the Lakers. And so I followed him. That was my first childhood sports hero. He's still a hero in a way to me today. But Magic is the man. So I'm a Lakers fan. And it's funny, kind of polar opposites. My new favorite player is Kobe Bryant. And there's some reasons because, when Kobe had his fro, I started going to fro in the military. Somehow I kept it like right at the thing. But I saw somebody who was hungry and he get misunderstood and misconstrued because all he wants to do is win, and no matter what he do, it's gonna be wrong. I was going through like at the same time in the spiritual wise, everything I did, I was hungry for the Lord, and every time I did something, people thought, "Why is he doing that? Who does he think he is?" All this stuff. I'm like, wow. So I kind of what you would call sympathize with him in that respect. And so from there, I saw him play like, man, this dude can play. So anyway, I'm a fan of Kobe Bryant. To me, Magic and Kobe, they're some of the best players to ever play the game. So now let's get to this topic that we're going to talk about. A lot of y'all out there, I came to set you free because you're a prisoner. You're a prisoner of the moment. People nowadays want to give LeBron James, they want to call him the best player since Michael Jordan. They might have an argument there. So you can have an argument, but not too much of one. But then they want to say that he coming for Jordan as the best ever. Why? Because people seeing him play. He carrying a team on his back. He getting all these triple doubles. He doing all this stuff. And y'all like, wow. He's dominated. He's taking this weak team and he's lifting them up all over all this stuff. Look, man, I'm going to give him some credit. It's got to be something about the way this guy passes the ball. Because every team he goes to, no matter what team, whether the Cleveland first or the Heat, he has 3 or 4 over 40% three-point shooters on the team. So what I'm learning is that what I saw from LeBron from the start, his number one attribute is his ability to pass. Now, I want to let you know my boy Kobe, he can pass the ball too. But what I realized is that LeBron must put a different touch on the ball when he passes. Because whatever you want to say about him lifting up his team, which I guess he does that in a way, he's not the only person on his team right now playing well. There's about 4 or 5 players playing well right now. So though he's putting up monster stat, he's not the only one playing well. So I give him some props about that. But I want y'all to notice something. Before you talk about him getting to Michael, since Michael is universally recognized as the best player to ever play a game, which that might not be true. I'm going to give it to him because when I saw him play, he was amazing. And I hated Jordan too. I was a Lakers fan. I did not like the Bulls. Tell you the truth, the reason why I didn't like Jordan when I first saw him play, he was a big time ball hog. Y'all understand something? That triangle offense, as much as people try to make like that's why Kobe got titles, the triangle offense probably helped out Jordan a lot more than Kobe because with Jordan, it forced him to get his teammates more involved in the game. Jordan used to be a big time ball hog. Big time. No matter what you see, his assist stats, he used to be a ball hog. He used to carry the ball all the time. That's his main advantage. That's his secret, but I ain't gonna get to that. That's his secret. If you ever dribble the ball, and then I want you to go outside, dribble the ball like you really dribble it. Then dribble it while grabbing it when you dribble and try to drive. You go much faster. I was like, wow. So anyway, but Jordan, amazing. Look, man, before he get mentioned in the same breath as Jordan, we got to make sure he passed Bird first. We got to make sure he passed Hakeem Olajuwon. We got to make sure, because of his MVP, I guess you can go ahead and give him a pass Isaiah. But I'm going to tell you something. If I had to choose between LeBron or Isaiah with a minute left and put the ball in somebody's hands, I'm putting it in Isaiah's hands. Oh, no. Go back and watch the film. Isaiah was a clutch player. I don't care about the so-called stats, all that, whatever. LeBron passes the ball off most of the time. So most of the time, he ain't going to take the shot unless it's a wide open shot. That ain't necessarily clutch. That's not necessarily clutch. So he ain't all that clutch. He okay. He all right. But Isaiah Thomas will get hot for the last 2 minutes of the game. Take the game over. See, y'all got to learn to respect what NBA players say about other NBA players. You understand that they practice with each other. They play with each other. The reason why, and I'm going kind of off topic, but I'll get back to the reason why Russell Westbrook does not acquiesce to Kevin Durant is because more than likely when they practice and they separate teams, his team do just as well as his. And he taking it to him. So he know what he can do. So that's why he don't acquiesce, don't do that, and I understand why. But anyway, let's get back to it. Look, man, y'all losing something. I've seen Larry Bird play. Larry Legend is not a hyperbole of this guy. When you look at the stats, statistically speaking, coming out of college, there was no better player, statistically speaking, than Larry Bird in college. Dude averaged over 31 points, like 13 rebounds, like 5 assists in college. Came to the NBA first year, he wins Rookie of the Year, team wins 37 games, and then the next year they win a title. This dude won like 3 or 4 MVPs himself in a season, and he won these MVPs in like 5 years. That's what Bird did. I remember Stephen A. Smith. I thought Stephen A. Smith was some basketball guru, but I think he kind of posing. When he says, when he talk about LeBron and Larry Bird, why he put LeBron, he said Bird was never that dude. That's a lie. Bird at one time was the baddest man on the planet. So when I look at it, Bird has 3 titles. LeBron has 2. Bird has 3 MVPs, but LeBron has 4. So look at that, and look at the type of player Larry Bird was. This dude one year had 28 points, 11 rebounds, 6, 7 assists. I don't know who was the better passer. Larry Bird averaged 6 or 7 assists, close to 7 assists in the season, playing on a team that though they were fast paced, they scored most of their points in the post. LeBron ain't never played on a team like that. And as great as I think LeBron is as a passer, his most of his passes are because he tried to find a person open for a 3. To me, that's a simpleton assist. That's what I call it. Those simpleton assists, like kind of Shaq would get. Shaq get the ball, everybody come up on him, he just throw it out back to Fisher, get an assist. I'll tell you no real skill, but even though LeBron is skilled. So, but anyway, before he get to Jordan, he got to pass Bird. In order for him to pass Larry Bird, in my eyes, he has to at least win another title. Because Larry Bird got 3, and Larry Bird played against Dr. J and his team with Moses Malone and Cheeks, Andrew Toney. I'm missing somebody. Charles Barkley. He played against those boys. That Philly team wasn't no joke. He played against Isaiah Thomas, Joe Dumars, Vinnie Johnson, Mark Aguirre, Dennis Rodman, John Sally, Bill Lane Beer, Adrian Dantley. Y'all don't know about Adrian Dantley out there. Y'all need to go Google that dude. Before LeBron won his titles, I had Dantley over LeBron. Yes, I did. Dantley is a small forward who would average sometimes 30 points in a year, shooting 54% in the field, and he don't dunk the ball. Take a look at. See, some people have skills, and that's my thing. When it comes to LeBron and Bird, I can't say LeBron was more skilled than Bird. He's more athletic. I can't say that he was really better than Bird. I'm trying to free y'all prisoners of the moment. Now, let's get back to it. You're looking at these stats LeBron putting up, and then you look at he putting up these triple doubles. Kobe ain't put these triple doubles. He got more triple doubles than Jordan, but he ain't got more triple doubles than Magic. Magic Johnson got 30 triple doubles, and his career was cut short in the playoffs. 30, and he had grown man triple doubles. What I mean by grown man triple doubles, if you scoring below 15 points and below, and you getting triple doubles, that's a little kid triple double. A grown man triple double is anything, I would say, 18 points and up, and you getting more rebounds, assists. But Magic Johnson will be getting anywhere from 19 and 15 to 19 assists with his 11 or 12 rebounds. And his team, guess what? Guess how many titles Magic won on his way to doing 30 triple doubles? Guess how many titles he won? 5. Guess how many times he went to the finals? I think he went 8 times. 8 times, or was it 9? In 12 years. And you think LeBron better than Magic Johnson? Because he went to the finals 5 straight times. Let me see 9 times in 12 years. And he win 5 of those babies. I look at that, might be 8. Still, that's a lot. And this is the thing about Magic. Magic made his teammates better, even though they were good teammates. You know what? Let me say this. I don't know how good Byron Scott would have been playing with anybody else but Magic. I don't know. Now, everybody else still probably would have been pretty good. But I want you to think about this right quick. Magic Johnson, 1 year, where I think he averaged like 11 or 12 assists in a game. The whole starting 5 of the LA Lakers shot over 50% from the field. I believe they won the title that year. That year, see, a lot of y'all who think I'm just blowhard talk. No, I know sports. That year, Byron Scott actually led the Lakers in points.